Alright. Oh, this is nice. This is actually a nice cup of tea. This is a really nice cup of tea. God. Quite loud. Uh, Basically. So, obviously we've brought in some true talent. Now, there are two players. So, there's been some players that I've been looking at. Obviously, our current predicament is midfielders. Now, we've got Curtis Jones as one of our main midfielders. The thing is, I've got a problem. He's 72 rated. I mean, it's decent, but the thing is, we are now in the Premier League, so it's good for Championship, and it's good that he's very young. But it's also bad that we don't really have a proper midfielder, or we need more backups because we got Lewis Cook and Jones. He does his job, so he works perfectly. He's good, but is he good enough? That's the question. And my very simple answer to that is no. So there are two players that I was looking at. One of which I've been looking at for a while. The other I can't remember who it is. So, Ryan Gravenberch. I'm hoping that he hasn't just moved to Bordeaux and he's come back from loan. Okay. That's bad. But he has progressed incredibly. Oh my. So, he's on loan at Bordeaux. We're going to have to pay a hefty amount. And right now, we have about 50 mil. What we can do, which is probably the best plan, is offer them a player in return. Now, Ajax are quite a big club, and they are gonna have. They are gonna. If I were to swap, they're gonna need someone good, and then a lot of money extra. So, my player that's about worth that much right now is Nketiah, and I'm not getting rid of Nketiah. Saka and Brooks. The front three is worth about 60 mil together, probably more. Garcia, I could offer them Cahill, but to be honest, I'm not doing another swap. And I don't want Lewis Cook to be my only captain. By the way, I've got some squashies to scran here. Hold on a minute. They're actually really nice. I could offer them Jefferson Lerma. That's a good point. What's Lerma's price at? 20 mil. That's perfect. Only problem is then, I don't have another CDM other than Carrillo. And Gravenberch is... Hold on a minute. That looked like it said Arsenal. And then... Jump back. Please tell me I haven't sold them to Arsenal. I haven't, have I? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It doesn't say that he's joining another club. Oh, wait, this can... Okay, so this shows me the price of the players. So Lunin, he's got a good value of 13 mil. Will Dennis, useless. Mark Travers. Diego Rico. Now, Noah Catterback. Ooh, actually, Stacy might not be a bad idea to try and sell on. Lerma is the perfect person because it's a midfielder. I mean, obviously he's great. But I don't really have on. I could sell on Lewis Cook. Oh, Bakaya Ballers. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't realise how much my front three actually were. Value wise. Well. Is there any way that I'll know if Gravenberch comes off loan? Will it tell me when or if he comes off loan? Okay, so all my players are leaving. I mean, not all of them, because... Oh, transfer budget increase. I don't see a massive transfer budget increase. Casido, as per his pre-contract. Yeah. Okay, that's... actually, that's kind of... Okay. Neither of them are on the bench. No. Okay. So, Rico back in the team. I don't need to play a full strength team for this. And I kind of want to get Lerma to want to move, which sounds not very nice, but it's true. I don't really want him playing if, you know, obviously I'm going to sell him on. Kabak's coming to the side perfectly, but, you know, Barnett, he needs to get back to the old, you know, tough opponents. You know, the physical games. Lloyd Kelly can get back in the side for Gaza. Obviously I'm going to be starting Lunin. It'll be his debut. I think I'm the only team that's immediately spent. But I forgot. I need to look at the board expectations for this year. 'Cause now we have continental success to look out for. Semi-final. Okay. Oh. So that's quite difficult because... Actually... So, this is the first season. So, that one player, that centre mid, I might have to bring him up. But I also shouldn't do that. Brand exposure, sign one young player, Gravenberch. That's very difficult. Very low priority. That's a bit difficult, and so's the FA Cup. But I did win the FA Cup, so... That's quite easy. I just need to win stuff there and just stay in the Prem. So, shall we play the first game? Obviously, I don't know why I always do this. I could just... I should just probably just play match and then if I ever need to just jump out. But I want to play the first bit of this. Wait, they've got Stefan. Isn't he the
And the match begins.
Right, come on, Harley Barnett. Oh yeah, he's not in we're not in England right now, are we? So I don't know why I was like, he needs to get back used to the physicality. Only 70 physicality.
Very quick thinking there. Close to attack.
Come on, Harley. Harley Barnett. Harley Barnett. What a goal from Harley Barnett. Don't know what their keeper was doing. Okay, that's definitely not the City keeper. Actually, I think City's keeper is Stephens. Oh, Curtis Jones. Disprove everything that I was saying earlier. I mean, with that pass, you really just...
It's a huge occasion for the 18-year-old in the starting 11, making his senior debut today. He's been...
What do you mean making his senior debut? He's been...
Derek, and I'm sure
oh wait, is this the first game that he's started? Lunin, what was that? I'm sorry. How much did I pay for you again? 13 mil? And you're giving me this? No, it's more than 13 mil. It was like 18 mil actually. And this is what I get for paying that much.
Well, they've given him too much space.
I mean, I know it's your first game, but for that much money, for that lack of just reactions, I know I've signed you for the future and all, but... and I want a young keeper that will become one of the best in the world, but again, that's not good enough from you. That is disgusting, that's disgraceful. Disgraceful. I can't believe Carrillo's played so many games but only ever come off the bench. He's such a good player, I don't know why. He's progressed tons as well. I think he might actually be the only player that will ever stay in my team, other than maybe Soto if he comes back after doing good at wherever it is that he's gone. Obviously Harley Barnett didn't play more than about 2 games. He probably didn't even play 2, to be honest. Let's not be fibbing here. That team isn't a good enough team to be able to, you know, they're in no tournament where really they can afford to play. Not a full strength team. What a goal from Nketiah. It's good to see that my team is good. Carrillo, good work. It wasn't great work actually, Carrillo, but you still ended up getting it somewhat up the pitch. And it's another goal for Nketiah. I've started to play this team how it's meant to be played.
Committed challenge.
I really can't wait to get Graham back though, if I get him. He's so good.
Might be able to get in behind the defense.
And I literally only scouted him because I didn't actually know how good he was. I just knew that he was quite young and he started out quite well, so he'd probably be able to progress so much. I didn't realise how much he was able to progress. Like, Jesus Christ, he's already 75 rated. He's only 19. I mean, I know obviously Bukayo Balla did better than that, or similar to that, but
about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down.
You know,
Very, very
Bakaya
unlucky.
Baller starts out at that kind of overall. He starts out at 75 rated. In this, Gravenberg starts out like 68 rated. He must have had an absolute steamer of a time at bloody Bordeaux. He must have started every game.
Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Alright.
Stacey. Well,
I don't know what that pass was. I mean, in fairness, it was kind of my fault because there was absolutely no reason for me to pass. And there was no one that I was actually passing to. So, anyway, tomorrow I will be streaming. And I think I've come up with a schedule for myself. Is that Lerma? No, it's Nketiah. That's racist, but they have very similar shaped heads, and they have similar body shapes. Nketiah is not that muscular in real life. I just realised I'm not even starting Lerma. I should probably just learn the numbers, and I'd probably do a lot better.
And they have possession again.
Come on, Harley Barnett! Good pass from Nketiah, but it was way too fast. And Harley Barnett is not the fastest. I mean, he's got 81 pace, so he's rapid in some ways, but it's just that he doesn't have great agility.
Really good interception.
De La Vega. So I think if I get Gravenberg, I actually get two wonder kids that are just known for being great in FIFA.
Can he find the net? That is that. Oh, big chance.
Oh wait, I'm winning 4-1. Aaron's for Garcia. What? Why? Why? Player returns from injury. Oh, please tell me it's not Josh King. I need to sell him on. I really don't want to start playing him. I really don't want him. There's a good game from Kelly. Put Cahill back in the side. Good debut for Carrillo. Rico can actually start playing instead. Saka can start over Barnett. Okay, it looks a bit knackered, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Travers instead of Lunin. That was a shocking miss. Like how he let that first goal go in. Just dreadful. Actually dreadful. So this year, I have the entire season to be able to, but I need to bring up a youth player. That's less than his value. No. I'll take the 25 mil out of him. You know, I'll try to get the 25 mil out of him. Because that's 11 mil more than they're actually asking to pay for him. Well, actually, what players do they have? They have Naughty Mookie LA. In fairness, I'd do that as a player swap. Peter Galacci, centre backs. Do they have any good wingers? Not real. I mean, they have good wingers, but no one that I'd really want. Hwanky Chan's a lot older than I thought he was. Ooh. Advance, and then add a sell-on clause of 5% submit offer. Well, no, it's not, because my representative said that I could try to barter 25 mil out of you. Not barter, but what would be the right word? Competency for... Oh yeah, no, I know about that. He does command the dressing room, does Gary Cahill. I mean, it doesn't really matter much about it, but... No, what's that? Is what's-his-face fully fit yet? Because I might actually play him for this game. No, Josh King isn't fully fit. I'm playing a nearly full-strength team. Which I really shouldn't be. Oh, bro, they got Luis Suarez. Let's go. Let's go.
And the match is underway.
Okay, they're already beasting us. Alright, De La Vega. Alright, come on, play a bit slow, but add pressure.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. And they've won possession
Good
again.
work, Aarons.
Jefferson Lerma. Jones. Nketiah.
Sasaka.
Opportunity it is. And a goal.
What a goal.
That is a
Just
very
powered
nice goal.
through.
Perfect
Perfectly
to
worked.
So the
Slow
match has
play,
restarted. 1-0
but
here.
getting through the defence easily. Focus on the dribbling. Winning the ball. Just great play overall.
Determined defending.
I'm starting to see cracks in my team though. I'm starting to see a weakness in the midfield, and I really need just a burst of just talent. I have a solid defence. Obviously Gary Cahill is becoming less and less important, but you know, Lloyd Kelly's now same rating as him, and he's a lot younger. But obviously he's the captain, so I can't really replace Gary Cahill. But I'm pretty sure he is literally retiring at the end of his contract, which is next year. But I've got a great defense with the I've got quite a good futuristic defense, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a defense that will be just incredible in the future, and it's the brace for Saka. But my team is quite just a team for the future, realistically. You know, I've got just young players in every position except left back, but obviously I've got a player for left back that is very young and will hopefully just constantly improve and become one of the best in the world. Obviously I've got Alphonso Davies if I need to buy him, I don't know, in like 3 years, where I probably have enough to afford him. It's either Alphonso Davies or Renan Lodi that are like the go-to left backs, except Owen Wijndal. And Nketiah's passes, they're so just powerful. Nketiah, get there. Oh, what? That's not where I... So the two oldest players are 27 and 26. in Lerma
Jones.
and Rico.
And Kessia.
Yes,
What can he
Saka.
do from here? Teammate available.
What a goal.
To delight the
I
fans.
mean, it wasn't a good
Just
goal
what
at
they
all.
were
It was
hoping
quite
for.
cheesy. It was a bad goal,
This
but
is going to be a thrashing.
obviously it's a goal.
3-0 now.
Don't worry, it's going to get worse for Granada FC. Is that their name? I'm pretty sure it is.
No real conviction in the challenge.
Unless it's Granada CF Club de Football.
There to take it away. Good looking ball. Benteke. This looks promising.
Bit techie. So obviously
Good
with
looking attack.
Gary Cahill, he's a bit like
Retaining
Wes
possession
Morgan
proving
for my
difficult.
team, and I'm Leicester, you know, obviously coming up through the Championship. Soon to win the
Lewis
title,
Cook.
just out of
And
nowhere.
in with a real chance. Well, they can say a big
And,
thank you to the goalkeeper. That was
you know,
inspirational.
that's going to
Well, that's as good as a
happen,
goal
and
at
he's
the
going to
other
be the
end. Brilliant
captain
save from
of
the
the
keeper.
winning
Well, Derek, the
team
stats don't lie.
that
Chance
just
after
completely
chance. They've played
destroy,
really, really well. They've really got this defence
you know,
on toast.
just
They don't know what
destroy
to do.
the
They're at
Prem.
sixes and sevens. This scoreline could be
But
anything.
right now we're just playing this for a bit of spending
Victor
cash.
Diaz.
I mean, it'll be a lot of spending cash, but it will be money that we will be able to put towards a better team, realistically.
Jefferson Lerma. Jones. Slipshod passing.
And hopefully, we will eventually just
Matisse.
win. We will just win everything.
Lost
Probably
possession.
win the Prem about twice before FIFA 22. Which, in fairness, we're not too far off. I mean, I know that
Well,
we're
they've
not
lost
even
it.
halfway. I think we are. September, about 4 months. And the game lasts for about a year. Okay, so about a third
possession
of the
a bit
way
easily.
through this game. So the fact that we're one season in,
Getting the ball forward.
and I've actually started to stream this a lot more often. I'm getting into a schedule now.
It comes to absolutely nothing.
Max Aaron's,
Elects to
you
go short.
baller. Oh,
The inside route looks promising. Has a go.
what a goal from Max Aaron's! I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Performance this. 4 to the good now. Blistering first half display.
How's
And
this
just look
come
at
about
that
then?
score.
How has this happened? But as soon as we come up to the Prem, we should have a good team that I'll be able to just rely on and just have, you know. It was a very even game in possession. No youth scout report. What do you mean? Just to know of nothing. What the fuck? Neither of them. Jesus Christ. It's your job to do that. I'm paying you for nothing. They're getting paid to do nothing then. That's what I'm being told. They're being paid to do literally nothing. David Brooks for 35.5 mil. I'll take 40 mil. No more, no less. Actually, I did say I wanted to sell on Brooks. I did say it, but he's 82 rated. He's a certified baller. And it's 35 mil. Oh, I've got Della Vega as a reserve, and then I can just bring on, like... And I've got tons of people in the youth academy if I need a backup. I'll negotiate for 36 mil, or I'll see what I can do with a player swap. Alright, let's have a look at what they have for wing options. Henrik Mkhitaryan, no. 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 Centre backs. I know who they have at right back, which in fairness... Smaldini, Juan Jesus. Fullbacks. Oh, they sold him on. Jeez. Keeper, who do they have? Paul Lopez. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, Zaniolo can play right wing as well. Striker, who do they have? Dominic Calvert. Nah, I can't get these. That's not halfway. That's just not halfway. That is halfway. Fine. Take him. Take him. I've got a person that I'm being offered 25 mil for. It's only 10 mil less, so I'm practically just getting 35 mil to just play a youth player. Oh, he's already gone. Oh no, he hasn't. He's still there. Never mind. I was gonna be like, that's a bit quick for him to leave. I don't have a right winger in reserve. Alright, Lunin, you can start. Ooh, wait, Corral's actually quite rapid. And then Catterback, you can play the game. Saka. It's good that Josh King's actually back. Because that means that, realistically... He's like 30. Okay. I don't know why I still have this as an instruction. I really don't need wing anymore. Actually, I can't do. Let's have a look what this guy's brought me. He's brought me freeze. I don't need freeze. Dean Henderson. Okay. Jeff Tanganga. 22. Quite high rated. He's good. He's useless. He's very old. Socrates. Jan Bednarak. Robin Koch. Aaron Ramsdale. Don't think I can bring him back to Bournemouth. 75. 74. John Roddy. 4. He really hasn't done awful. Saliba. Diogo Jota. Oh, Diogo Jota would be perfect. I mean, no, he wouldn't. But, you know, he'd be nice. I thought he was retiring. I'd really like Bergwijn, in fairness. Wilson's back there. Tyrese Campbell. Ryan Brewster. Lee's Mousset. Mount. Now, he might not be an outside shout. Oh, he's a free agent. Oh. Free agent. 75 rated. Backup centre back. Ice Cold Anthony, and not in the business for him. Brandon Wilson. Ryan Schofield. Sergio Diaz. Okay, I don't need any of those, really. Josh Knight. Box to box, centre mid. looks useless, to be honest. Eduardo Camavinga, however, him and Gravenberch. See, there he is, Ryan Gravenberch. He's back at Ajax. I might. I'm gonna sign him. 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 I am going to sign him. Alright, offering him. So, it's either Camavinga's actually just higher rated. Okay, so how much is Camavinga worth? 32 mil. However, he is less. Actually, that's really. Oh, and he's left-footed. He'd actually do so well. Oh no. Oh, he's awful at shooting. So he'd work as a CDM as well. No. Right, Gravenberch. Alright. If I can't. Wait, Gravenberch's a CDM? He's got shooting instead of. Oh, no. No, begin negotiations with the club. Alright, he's very expensive is Eduardo Camavinga. Alright, so player swap. Midfielders. Jefferson, Werner. Offer transfer fee of £18.8 mil. So what's that? 38 mil, practically. Yes, we're watching. Oh, come on, negotiate, please. I need Camavinga so much. Oh, fuck off. Important, please. Okay, perfect. I'll take crucial. I'm asking for 5 years, please. Yes. Alright, do I propose a release clause? Because he did have a release clause last time. Disregard. Signing bonus, appearances. You know what? That's much better. Let's go. We got Camavinga, boys. And then we could sign Gravenberch as well. We could just offer Lewis Cook to them. Who's the other midfielder that I have? Curtis Jones. Alright, so we've just brought in. I think we're going to have to change the formation, actually. Who here could we have? Alright, got Camavinga, boys. I'm so happy about getting Camavinga. That's so good as well. Alright, Carrillo, you're coming back onto the bench for Barnett. Okay, so one problem is Camavinga would probably. We really need a different formation. Hold on a minute. Yes, please. Team sheet. Alright, I want to make a new team sheet. I'm just going to call this concept. I might have to move. Okay, So, formation. What I want to play is not that, not that, not that. What I want to do is I want to play one where I have I want that, but instead of that being a centre mid, I want it to be a cam, which can I just... this could work perfectly. Cam. This is gonna work, I think. So I'm gonna need to move him back to striker. And him to CDM. Yeah, I think we've found the perfect formation. Because Nketiah he's not a centre forward. He just doesn't have the passing to be a centre forward. Alright, we're gonna rename that. Bournemouth. Bournemouth. It's not how you spell Bournemouth, is it? It's Bournemouth. Or it's got an E there, yeah, that's it. Bournemouth. I think that has got to be the formation. Yeah. So, I'm going to need to get all these players moving to the right position instead. So, Lewis, lad, development plan, you're going to have to become a CDM. Position, CDM. So he's not going to be scoring as many goals as he did last season. How long did that say it was going to take again? 74 weeks. Oh my shitting shit. Development plan. Showing great potential. He's going to be incredible. 2 weeks. Mate. Okay, so 2 weeks is not long at all, and that's perfect. Development plan. Move him back to striker. Because he doesn't need the passing boost anymore, so... just put him back to striker. So boost his shooting, which he definitely needs. 41 weeks, though. He's doing alright, so I just need him to be performing a bit better. Hey, look, Dominic Solanke's gone up to a 71 rated. So as soon as I can sell off Josh King, I can start putting Dominic Solanke back into the squad. Pedro de la Vega, approached by Roma. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need to bring in a right winger, which might mean one thing. Why is he? Oh, he's unhappy because he might have to leave. He's content. Okay, so I mean I could swap those around, but then that is really bad. So for a while we might have to play Cahill instead of Garcia, so that I can play Carrillo instead of Lewis Cook, so I can have him holding captaincy. That's really bad though. That is what I have to do. So it seems that a lot of people aren't doing their greatest right now, but at least I've got Camavinga. I can't believe oh, that's so good that I've actually got him. I may have spent quite a bit of money, but as soon as David Brooks sells, then it should even out. I may have given away, Jefferson Lerner, but an 80 rated for a 79 rated who's 8 years younger than him. Alright, this is the first time playing a new formation, and this is what the preseason's actually for. To adapt to a new formation.
Now David Brooks.
My players feel really slow.
And space to cross it. Looks promising, this. Can they forge ahead? And a goal!
And Curtis Jones, he's showing that playing Cam does mean that he'll score goals instead of just assisting.
Restarted 1-0 here.
Oh, Camavinga. Camavinga.
And continues his run. And he's made headway.
Camavinga.
It must go in.
What was that from Jones?
Oh, that's an
That
awful
was
finish.
disgusting.
And the goalkeeper
Disgraceful.
could do nothing but hang on to it.
You're a fraud. So that means that Garcia's gonna have to sit out. That's way off. Yeah, no. What was Nketiah's attack positioning 3? I just realised something very worrying about Nketiah. He nearly had more passing than shooting. And as a centre forward, what you need is dribbling, tiny bit of passing, and shooting. They've got Ben Mee. Why would they sign Ben Mee? He's just a cheese and toast Maldini. Alright, so the team, obviously new season, you know. It's obviously a new season, so it's gonna be quite rough for a while.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet and making sure nothing untoward
they still got
following
trapped.
the cross.
Yeah, and Nketiah, I don't think he's gonna have a great run of form, to be honest.
Gonzalo
Playing,
Paciencia.
it's gonna take 41 weeks, which is
Dejan
what,
Jovanic.
10 months.
Well, the flag has gone up here.
Oh my
Offside it
god,
is.
that's 10 months. It's actually going to be
Brooks.
nearly the end of the season before he becomes a fully fledged striker.
Jones. And giving the ball away.
Even though he was originally a striker. Lewis Cook's going to take 76 weeks.
Great challenge, he got nothing but ball.
Which really isn't great. So this new formation,
And attempting
as
the
good
through
as it
ball.
is...
Has a go. A goal.
Is that Jones on a
That's 2 for him
brace?
today. They simply can't
This
stop
is
him.
doing well
No
for
wonder
Jones.
he's celebrating.
It's doing
It's
great for
going
him.
their way. 2-0.
He hasn't really been making the greatest of passes, and he's been on bad form recently, but I'm assuming...
And that was a very fine
What
read.
was that pass? He just passed in front of him.
He's going forward well here. Paciencia.
Paciencia. Camavinga. What? Yeah.
Crossing possibilities.
What
Very alert
the
defending to
hell?
cut off the supply.
What's the keeper doing? What's Saka doing all the way back here? He should not be falling back. Or he shouldn't
Looking
be falling
attack.
back as much as he is.
Can he take the chance? Courageous goalkeeping.
That was
but he's
awful
got the
from
ball.
Well, you
Camavinga.
have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Oh, what an opportunity. Playing
Oh.
through he was then, but he's
I
flunked
mean,
his line clean.
Camavinga,
Well,
he
just
created a
put his head down,
chance.
Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
I understand that it's a new country for Camavinga and stuff, but
Fantastic Bournemouth stats. It's important to have strong, dominant players in.
A real opening now. Can he finish?
what an
A
assist
goal!
from Saka.
And it seems they're truly cruising
Very,
to
very
victory here.
selfless in his
The ball
attacking
rolling again in what
scenarios.
has been an utterly one-sided match.
Carrillo. Courageous. I don't know what I was sipping in
Stefan
that tea,
Ilsanker.
but I don't know what I'm even
Poor
talking
in possession.
about anymore. I really shouldn't have, all those many months ago, started to base the team around Josh King. I should have just based it around,
And just slightly offside.
you know, the team, not Josh King playing at his best. Because as good as Josh King was, and it's how he was
in
so
position here
good
to
at,
protect the ball.
you know, going forward and as a centre forward.
And he's
I shouldn't have based the team around him. It's not being an accurate reflection on the team. And this has not been good for the players. It's not a good just show of the team. De La Vega came up for a game. This assistant manager's bookie. Don't know what he's sipping in that tea. Oh, here we go. Tournament prize money. Alright. 1.17 mil. Alright, I want to know how far along this is because I need that money. And quickly. Because I need to know if I need to bring in or bring up even a winger. Actually, if I... Oh, I'm actually going to be sitting on a huge sum of money. There he is. Daniel Payne. Future GOAT of the club. So who should I bring up if I need to bring up anyone? He looks good. He looks really good. 62 rated, but he's 15, so I can't really. Austin Brook. Yeah, he doesn't seem to really develop much. Like, his overall may be going up, but he doesn't seem to be going up. I want to get his skill moves up. Wide playmaker. Jesus, I did not see how bad his passing was. Oh my god. As a winger. He has got useless stats. He's got useless stats. He's got some pace, decent shooting. But... those are so bad. Those are so bad. They're actually so bad. I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, but they're quite bad. I didn't even know Catterback was playing that game. Can Whitaker play Cam? It says they can play Cam, but will it... Oh, it works perfectly. Okay. Stacey can come on for Maximilian Aarons. Lewis Cook can come on for Carrillo. And Katia, obviously, still dealing with his not being very high rated. I'm sorry, but for a CDN, those are dreadful stats. I need a striker. I really do, but I'm not getting one out of the youth. Like, it seems like there's nothing in there for me, except pain. And I'm not just on about the centre mid, but my entire team's knackered. The pre-season's killing them. The pre-season's meant to mean that they're ready for the Prem. Not bin them off. How much money's that added to my transfer? Oh lord. Just made another one. Huh. How can I move going? Yeah. Alright, so that is emergency money now. That is no longer spending money. What we're currently going through is the phase where we bring in money. Oh wait, this means that I actually don't have to play Cahill because I put Cook in. Wait, there we go. Switch them round. De La Vega's obviously going to get way too much game time. Because now what's face is gone, I kind of have to play him. Why are you here? Get off my bench now. I mean, I have Holly Barnett. Can I play Barnett at Cam? Nketiah. I feel bad for Nketiah, but I don't have a play that I can realistically, unless I do that just makes it worse for both of them. I need a striker out of the youth academy, but I just don't seem to get one. I'm not playing him. Ah, King, why are you so injured? I mean, he's actually really good. I don't want to do this. I probably should just buy a striker. There we go.
Hello everyone, talking to you today from a part of Germany where people really enjoy life. We're in the Rhineland at the Bayer Arena in Leverkusen. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And coming right up for you, action from the European International Cup semi-final. It's Bournemouth facing Alaves.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure.
And he's made headway. Takes aim. Save, but still a chance.
In fairness, they do have a very good keeper.
I think the threat has been averted.
Pacheco's been great this season, just in real life. And he's been great for them in the past few whiles. He was alright last season. I'd say he was just a pretty solid.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass.
Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
He doesn't pass.
Indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
Derek Ray.
Stacey. Zagoev. Bourgoui. Zagoev. And a goal kick is the outcome.
Okay. Perfect. I'm just not making good passes. I really need to win this tournament with some spending cash. Just in case there's just an injury that I have to really worry about. I might have to buy a
Stacey.
Striker.
Isaac or something.
It's a nice looking ball.
And I don't want to buy any players to replace Nketiah because he was top goal scorer last season and he's perfectly high rated. And I don't want him to be a backup because he's just not a backup player. He performs so well, it's just that the problem is he can't constantly seem to perform. What a goal from Whittaker though. Jesus. I'm gonna jump to Sim now.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Nketiah. And here now is Lewis Cook. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Lewis Cook. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Jeez, look at that passes. Right, gonna have to intercept here, Eduardo.
Viergever. Danger here as he runs at them. Lucas Perez prepared to fire. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Bournemouth stats for possession has been brilliant. And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And
I actually hate this commentator.
Well. And showing fine vision.
He's the inverted winger for a reason. You're not scoring another goal on our Whitaker, come on. That was the lucky goal against a great keeper that just had a bit of a stinky thing.
Carlos Isaac.
Bakayo baller, Bakayo ball.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Nketiah. And he's broken free. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Playing with purpose and control. Lewis Cook. De La Vega. The timing was perfect. It had to be. So the whistle.
How much am I winning by? Don't score, yes. Carrillo for sack. What the fuck? Sounds like a very odd team. Okay, I'm playing Wolfsburg in the final. It's gonna be a difficult game. Again! I'm not getting any youth scout. More money. You love to see it. You love to see it. How much did increase my budget by? I guess 2 mil. Feature not available. Alright. Position, attacking, striker. At most I want them to be 23. I'll take practically any league. But obviously, I'll take Prem first. Right, Tammy might not be an awful shout. I've already got Ryan Brewster scouted. I don't need a new striker though. What I need is a backup. So Moise Keane, okay. Maybe Moise. What? He's like 55 rated. He's not good, and he's like free at the start of the season. That's the true line, so we know a little bit about him. He used to play at my club. I'm not signing him back. Fabio Silva might be great. But I don't need a new player, like I said. Liam Delap. We'll have a look, I might get him on loan. Obviously, Ryan Bruce will be nice. Big Tam. Tam the Ham. I might bring in what's face on loan. Let's have a look at what Ligon has to offer. Jonathan David? Not bad shout. Who do I already have in whatchamacallit? I think I might have to get Mbappe. He's not great, but you know. Amadou Traore. Moise Keane would have actually been quite decent. Bundes. Probably not much young ones, are there? Okay, I have no clue who that actually is. Is that the region of Davelsuka? Daniel Michael Obafemi at Bayern. Jeez. Joshua Zirkzee as well. He's actually not great. Oh, Syria might have some corkers. Wait, he's a striker? Oh, I know he's good. Obviously, Lautaro. Victor Osman's very good. Alright, I'm going to shortlist him. And eventually I'll get a scout on him. Is that Crespo? I mean, it might be Crespo. I don't know. He retired in Syria, didn't he? La Liga Santander? Is this the right one? Yes, Patson Daka actually might be quite decent. Luka Jovic, another good one. Alexander Isaac. Oh, this, didn't see that really cool. Luka Jovic. Okay, there really aren't much from La Liga. No, I can't find anything. What do I've got Morales. Oh, Eduard. I thought his name's Matteo Eduard. Anyway, I need a piss, so I'm gonna be back. Right, I'm back. I've just been thinking about this. Why am I on here? I don't need to look at who I can sign because I'm just gonna probably get someone on loan. Hello. I'll probably just get someone on loan. I mean, I could get Ryan Brewster on loan. I mean, he wouldn't start much, but he'd work. Kingsley Coman. Come on, man. I'm more than a season on that thing. What? Come on, man. Get a pepper. There's too much doggone pepper. I really don't want to see this no more. I want Victor Osimhen. I want to see Victor Osimhen more. I want to see more of Victor Osimhen. Anyway, I need to get this game done and dusted. And I'll go for my tea then, which should be done soon. And then I will stream again. Jacksley, 11.7 mil. These are some. They're trying to scam me. What's his value? Okay, they're offering more than his value, but really, 11 mil. I don't want him, to be honest, but that's not new now. Alright. I'm not getting Semedo. Where is he? Oh, they've already sold. They've already sold Man Like. Maybe they're at centre back. Kurt Zuma. Romain Smiles. Keepers. I mean, Patricia would be lovely. I can't get Jimenez. Patrick Cutrone. I mean, Man Like Dharma. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto would be lovely. Ruben Neves, how much are you? Morgan, Man Like Morgan. I mean, I'd really like Ruben Neves. But Pedro Neto, he's quite young, and I could probably train him to be a striker. And then propose new transfer fee, lower. 900k? Unfortunately, we have another we're ready to pick. Well, I'm raising that then. Okay. So, if he accepts, I'll be quite happy. Because that means that he's gone. But it also means that I'm gonna be down to using this guy. Which, in fairness, you know what? I'll give him his first start ever. Against Wolfsburg in a final. So it's a lot of pressure, but, you know, pressure brings out the best in someone. I think that's a saying. That is probably not true. But, alright, Kelly is coming off for Gaza. And Carrillo is coming on for Cook. Alright, I think this is a team that I want to be taking into the final. And I will be taking it into the final. Play a match, come on. We played them earlier this week.
Well, it's a glorious day for football here in Dortmund. The venue, the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we have action from the European International Cup final just moments away. It is Wolfsburg, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, what a really fabulous tournament this has been, Derek, hasn't it? The fans have been out in force. So welcoming, wonderful hosts.
All right.
And the quality of football for this stage in the season has been absolutely
Come on,
brilliant.
let's go, boys.
And the players are getting really fit as well.
Kramer.
So
I forgot to play.
Oh
no. Oh no. What am I doing? What am I doing? I just realised what I'm doing. Why am I doing this? I'm playing Nathan Whittaker. That was so... That was literally... He's just got an epic save. I'm playing 3 youth players.
And the goalkeeper was certainly alive there.
And that was Hal Victor.
Taking care of business defensively here. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be...
That was such a rocket of a shot. Jeez. I shouldn't take goal or shots like that, really. He's just ruined Balgard. Hal Victor's kind of decent. Who's this Veghorst? He's like 200 years old. He's got 0 pace. Lunin! Lunin! He's like Kepa in that one game against whoever it was. I think it was United. I'm probably wrong.
Well, he played that one really well. Otavio. Options in the middle.
All I remember from that game really was that Kepa just stopped like 3 shots being taken at him.
And now the delivery. In it goes!
Oh, they actually want to win this game, that's the thing. They've got the drive.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, foul play, says the referee. And he whips it in.
He whips it to Lunin. What a baller. Lunin. In the final, he finally starts to turn up. I was seriously starting to regret
Saka.
how much I paid for him.
Well, he likes to run at them. And there's the feed into the ball.
Whittaker, he's taken so many shots. How he hasn't scored a single goal yet. I can tell you, it's not the power of Casteels, but there we go, he actually scores. He finally does it.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, 1 apiece. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick
Line,
situation?
Whittaker. Then he's gonna... Oh, he's actually gonna take the shot.
Keep it on target, just wide.
I thought he was gonna do the thing where he then does the thing where he fakes out my players to jump, and then he shoots underneath the
What can
feet.
they produce on the play? And he's broken free. And struggling to get the shot off.
Oh,
He did his job
I actually
defensively.
didn't want to shoot then, but I'd started shooting a while ago, and then he started to be in an uncomfortable position. So if he'd have scored that, that would have been a great goal. But I really didn't expect that he was going to score that. Oh, that was Garcia. Why is Garcia playing right back? Huh? Ooh, De La Vega with the 90 pace.
Continues his run.
This is the Jadon Sancho that should have been.
Keeper getting the touch.
Yes! Nketiah! Nketiah finishes.
What his defenders were doing. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Nketiah. any position to take it away. Weghorst. Can they put it away?
I thought I was going to completely get
But the
skied.
goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
I shouldn't try to go for like
Possession tells you everything.
fantastic
Nothing really to
looking
split
goals.
the
I should
two
just go
teams
for
up.
goals.
You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive
I shouldn't be
football.
playing flashy
Just wonder what
football.
the
I should be
coaches will
playing
saying after
just
this game.
football.
Who's going to win it?
Counter-attacking very much an option.
That's not who I wanted to get it to. That what?
But a
This
shocking
right
pass,
back
really.
is so bad. You know who
Castillejo.
has had a good game? Nathan Whittaker. You know who has had a really bad game?
That is a majestic goal. Volleyed
I actually
out
thought
with
Loon was
precision
having a
and
great
style.
game earlier,
Superbly
saving
done. You can't
these
really say
goals.
defences are on top. 3-2.
I also would say that defences aren't on top.
Not quite accurate enough, but it was a close
That
range.
looked like it had gone in, and I was going to be like, Jesus. But it hasn't gone in. And Nketiah is knackered. I don't have a team that can seem to defend to save their life. They wouldn't be able to defend
And here's
that
Joao
line.
Victor.
Wow,
Opportunity
Victor.
to deliver the cross.
Rico, good defensive work from Rico.
Weghorst. A goalkeeper
Lunin,
on
good
top
save,
of his
good
game.
save.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper
Weghorst
has to
is
keep
the
it
target
out.
man
What a brilliant
for
way to do it.
this. Like,
Danger
I knew
averted.
that was definitely what was going to happen, and I definitely didn't think that
So following the
that was
deflection,
going
a
to
corner
go
kick
in
coming
because
up
it was going
here.
to come off Weghorst's chonking blonking head.
Over it
Oh, it's
comes.
actually going to him.
And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The
I think I got
defenders
way too
unable
big
to
for my
stop him.
boots.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Way too big for my boots. Come on, Carrillo. That's not where I'm trying to pass, game. I shouldn't have sold all my players. I shouldn't have gotten rid of, David Brooks.
And a
Would be able
useful
to work
cross.
this perfectly into
Just
the
unable
box.
to take advantage of
I've
that
got
developing
Saka though.
situation.
And there's a lot of wide space here, but he's absolutely knackered.
On and on he goes.
Everyone's
A
knackered.
chance to whip it in.
And it's a goal for Nketiah. Could it be back for AFC Bournemouth?
Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled
I need to make some substitutions. Do I have Harley Barnett on the bench? Please tell me that I do. Because if Barnett's on the bench, then I can take off Saka. I'm putting Aaron's back on. It might be Cook's time to come on. No, it's not. It's Barnett's time to shine. Harley Barnett. It's time for him to show why he deserves a spot in my team.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now
I
the
probably
second
should have
half
brought
is
on
underway.
a man like Kurt
Couldn't
Is
hang on to it.
Jones. That was not a good idea from me, but it's a good dispossession. Come on,
Given him
Whittaker.
too much space.
Whit.
This could be the
Whittaker.
equaliser. Oh, but he's missed
I
it.
thought that went in as
He's
well.
completely failed the test.
Well, the opportunity presented itself and it should really be level. They have to be more composed in front of goal for sure, more clinical.
I actually thought that went in, and I was going to be like, I was actually going to start playing him every day. I was just never going to stop playing. Man like the hero. From
We've been wondering if
zero
this
to
might happen,
hero.
but it is going to happen. The transfer's gone through. Paul Pogba has completed his move to
Paul
Barcelona.
Pooper.
And he's broken free.
It's time to score. He is Nketiah.
Oh, and it goes. Now
Okay.
he has his hat-trick. A
Okay.
special moment for him.
This is a difficult game.
And it's level
I
again
am
here.
I am
Both sets
being
of
put
fans
to the
being
test
put
with my
through
FIFA
something of an
skills here.
emotional mangle.
It shouldn't be this difficult or as difficult as it seemed to be.
What will be a throw-in.
I understand that they are a very good team, but I shouldn't be put to the test this badly.
And they trouble the
Let's spawn it.
opposition this time.
Del Vega!
Can he
Whittaker!
put it in front?
No!
Loose.
Okay, here.
Still a
I know you have the finishing ability for that.
chance out of the woods yet. And a time for cool heads.
Dunks. He's completely sent that out. Great.
So a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
This is a difficult game. I might have to just push for the draw and then try to
Bournemouth
win on.
They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
Whittaker, yeah.
It's a weighted pass.
Whittaker's in the middle.
Going to be. Oh,
It's in! It's in! It's in Whittaker! Yes! Yes!
truly is a comeback.
Whittaker scored! Oh,
And I must say,
great
I
work
have to
from
go back
Whittaker.
quite a few years to
Man of
remember
the
the last
match.
time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4.
What a game this has ended up being. I thought this was going to be a 3-0 victory for me. But they've really brought the best team.
Interesting pass.
That's barely offside. Shut up. Watch, I'm not standing up right now. But I might have to give
And unable
a man
to keep
like
possession.
Nathan Whittaker a standing ovation.
And showing excellent vision. And now waiting to pounce.
De La Vega! De La Vega! Yes!
1-2.
This is possibly the greatest game I've ever played of FIFA. It's the most challenging game. Okay. Winning by 6-4 now. I think that this might be possibly the greatest game of FIFA that I think I'll ever play. But I do say that a lot. They've let Nketiah out with space. He's got decent pace. And it's in. The game's over. I think the game's got to be over now. Surely. The result. Camavinga, he missed the penalty. Jones came on for Whittaker. Makes sense. I should have done that a lot earlier. Cook for Nketiah. Look at that. 18 shots, 12 shots. Oh my. I've had 17 chances. They had 7. It shows Diego Rico. Well done. We hope that you now have a clear idea of the tactics and starting lineup you plan to use in the coming season. Trust me, I do. Only 3.1 mil of that. Roma are just fishing in my bin. I might just let him go, to be honest. I think I will. I'll let them take him. What does it mean by final? Eh? Jeez. Look at Nketiah. What an inspiration. Oh. My God. My heart is just pounding out my chest right now. What do you mean Areola at PSG going to... What? He's at Fulham. Anyway, I'm ending the stream there. That was a very tough game. Jesus. Very difficult game. I'll stream the Prem later after I finish my tea. Jesus. Fails to impress? What do you mean? Gee, I've actually gone lightheaded. Anyway, I'll be back later. Thank you guys for watching.